Hey guys, this is Alicia, and today I'm here to share with you a swap that I joined in Creating the Crafty Life, hosted by Misty. And she wanted us to create tag boxes, like shadow boxes, shadow box tags, I believe is what she called them. Now they did post a tutorial for us to kind of get an idea if it was our first time, but I did look at it. I did get inspired by the video, but I kind of wanted to do my own thing. I got a little lazy. There was measuring and cutting, and I understand the concept of a shadow box. So all I did is take the corrugated cardboard. I folded it, and then to cover the top and the bottom, I didn't really cover the top. If you can see, it's just lace, and it's kind of hollow in there, but I mean, it's really no purpose why it should be or not covered. I figure it kind of gives it a little bit more light like that anyway. And then I just took a strip of fabric to cover the bottom, the sides, and then used it as a hanger. So it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of cutting. I made 3 different bedrooms, and this is like her nightgown and her kind of like her walk-in closet. She has a little day bed in there with her hat and her shoes, and I fussy cutted that and stickle, and then I put a pillow in there. I also made her a little shelf, and then I fussy cutted this perfume bottles and made a little lamp, and this is one of my charms. And then for the picture frame, I used the Mod Podge molds, but I used clay, like baking clay, instead of the hot glue, and I like that better because I figured I don't have to worry about coloring it, and if there's bubbles with the hot glue or if it gets messy, it was super simple. So, and then for the dress, I did like a 2-layer. I did an organza fabric with that was like I don't know if you can't really see the stitching on it. So I made 2 dresses, like a satin one, and then I covered it with the decorated, put a little charm in there. And then this is a feather and a flower for her sleeve. And then a second one is her reading room. So I took a bit of a wedding dress. By the way, these are Tim Holtz dyes, the dress form. Then I took the bottom of a wedding dress and stitched up her dress. And then I fussy cutted the chair, and I put a little mini pillow. And then you can't really see it because I covered it with the dress form, but I made her a little table, and then her book, a phone, and then this is a bead that I had made her a little flower vase, and then a tiny chair and a cameo, kind of like just as decoration. And then I took these, I had made with the shrink-a-dinks. If you stamp on the shrink-a-dinks and cut them, this is what you get. It's just super cool, and I've been meaning to make more of them. This one I had made a while back when I was experimenting. The only thing, it gets a little tricky when if you use the oven for the shrink-a-dinks, it's a little easier. When I used my heating gun, and then it can like wrinkle, or it folds shut where you can't really make the shape. It's a little tricky. It takes practice, but they're super fun. And my last one is a craft room. She has her little vintage sewing machine. I also fussy cutted this and put glossy accents. And then I put a little bit of fabric on the machine, and I just had a little dress charm, so I put that in there. And then to make it like 3D, I just used another dress form in the back and used that to hold it, so it kind of pops out of the room. Then there's a little bird cage, and then I cut this out to put some glossy accents on a clock. And then this is a dress form, and I put a necklace. So these were super fun. I really enjoyed making these, and I hope you guys like them. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.